Imagine someone guaranteeing you that you'll save $50,000 in taxes in the next 6 weeks, or they'll pay you 110% of your money back. Well, that's the offer for the ad that we're going to break down in this video. Welcome back to the Ad Lab, where I take a look at ads across social media and show you guys how you can make them make more money. And if you're currently running any ads on any of the major social media platforms and you want my help and you want to be featured on an episode of the Ad Lab, then all you need to do is email me, devin@marketingwithdev.com. Make sure you guys include your creative, whether it's a video or an image. Make sure you guys include your copy and your headline. And make sure that you include the Ad Lab in the subject line. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and watch this ad video.
Entrepreneur or business owner who always feels like you're paying too much in tax? Heck, are you one of the IRS's biggest clients, paying them thousands and thousands of dollars in tax, with the government spending your money overseas or elsewhere instead of helping Americans in their own backyard? I think you know how to spend your money better than the IRS. Money to reinvest back in your business to grow and create more jobs for Americans. If you're using some pencil-pushing tax preparer who just puts numbers in the box, and then the result is the IRS is spending your money because you're paying more in taxes than you should. But if you use a tax strategist, you will hold on to more of your money and you can spend it much better than the IRS can. We are a team of tax strategists. We guarantee the results. And in fact, if we can't show you $50,000 in tax savings in 6 weeks, we'll refund 110% of your investment. So click the link below and let's design your tax plan now.
So the first thing that we need to ask ourselves is, does it have a strong hook that captures attention? For this, I would say yes. She clearly calls out exactly who she's looking for. Are you an entrepreneur or business owner who always pays too much in tax? Is a perfect hook to use to call out the exact type of person you're looking for. I can pretty much guarantee that anyone who fits that description will be very, very interested in what you have to say next. Next question on the checklist. Does it tell the viewer how they will benefit early and often? So for this, I would have to say not really. So they mentioned that they'll save you $50K or pay you 110% of your money back, but they didn't do that until the end. So they had a great offer, such a great selling point, and they kind of wasted because they don't broadcast it early and often. So if you guys have a really strong offer like this, or you have a really strong guarantee or something like that, you don't want to hide that. You want to put that on the forefront, because that guarantee is going to give people the assurance to actually reach out and work with you. Right? You guys don't understand how including a guarantee can really change an offer. I've seen this time and time again, where the only thing that we've changed was adding a guarantee to one offer versus the other one, and the one with the guarantee always converts so much better. And it's because you're giving your prospect certainty. No one wants to be ripped off. So in the event that they do buy from you and they don't like it, they want to know that they can be made whole. And that guarantee, that saving $50,000 in 6 weeks or paying them 110% of their money back, that is what's going to make you stand out in your marketplace. So why would you want to hide that, right? So you want to put that on the forefront, because we want people to view us as the different company. And in this case, different meaning better, because you have a stronger and much better guarantee than probably anyone else in your industry, I'd imagine. So are there any specifics or proof elements included, like reviews, testimonials, and things like that? Specific numbers were included, like how they were saying they'll save you $50K in taxes in 6 weeks, but there were no proof elements, right? So a good thing you maybe could have included here was actually showing someone who you've actually helped, right? So people might be skeptical about your offer because they may say it sounds too good to be true. So if you can offset that feeling by actually showing people who have worked with you and have had success, that is something that can go a long way for you. We are all strangers on the internet when we're running our ads, right? So anytime we can showcase proof or credibility, we want to make sure that we always do that. Now let's take a look at the copy, and we're going to start with the first sentence. So does the first sentence almost force them to read the second sentence? It has potential, but I think the first sentence is just too long. We always want to make sure that our first sentence of our copy is short and really pulls our reader in. Think of it as a slippery slope. We want that first sentence, we want you to slip down to that second sentence. And from that second sentence, we want you to slip down to that third sentence, all the way through to your call to action. And a great way to do this is just by simply asking a question. So now moving into the rest of the copy, does it focus on how the reader will benefit? They mention their benefit, but I do think that they can do a better job with it. The copy here is very short, which isn't bad necessarily, but I definitely would have used more copy to express what needs to be said here. Is the first paragraph 11 words or less? No, it's not, which brings me back to what I was saying earlier. The first sentence / paragraph, whatever, is too long. And does it end with a clear call to action? No. So it has a call to action, but it's not clear. So it tells them to book a call, but you don't tell them how. You need to specifically tell your prospects what actions you want them to take. So if that's clicking the link and going to your website, then say that. If that's clicking the link and hopping on a phone call, then say that. If it's clicking the link and filling out an application form, then say that. Whatever it is, make sure you give them that action to take. Now let's take a look at the headline. Does it state your biggest benefit clearly? No. The headline here is just book your call today. And this is really a missed opportunity because we have such a great benefit-driven offer, and all we have to do is just say something simple like we'll save you $50K in the next 6 weeks or 110% of your money back, and that would be a way better headline than just book a call. No one wants to book a call, right? They only want to book a call if they believe getting on that call will help them do, become, or have something, right? So understand that booking a call is just the mechanism to get them what they really want. So you don't need to say book a call, just say what they really want, which is that saving of $50,000 in taxes and or 110% of their money back. Your headline is where your biggest benefit should shine, so it's definitely a missed opportunity there. And is this headline specific? No, it's just saying book a call, doesn't even say anything more than that. And does it spark emotion or curiosity? No, I don't think booking a call has ever made anyone excited in the history of ever. So now that we've analyzed the ad, it's time for me to make my improvements. But before I do that, if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur and you want to generate more leads and sales for your business, me and my team will run your ads completely free for the next 14 days. We will script your videos, we will write your copy, we'll write your headlines, all of that good stuff, and you don't owe us anything. So if you're a business owner and you're serious about generating more leads and generating more sales for your business, this is a perfect opportunity for you, and I don't want you to miss out. We're only able to accept 3 of these clients per month because we really want to focus on getting good results for each person who goes through this results in advance ad program. So if this is something you think can help you, then click the link in the description right now and apply for the results in advance ad program before it's too late. So now let's go ahead and get into our revision, and this is going to be a revised ad script for this ad video. Are you a business owner who dreads tax season? I'll help you save $50K in taxes in 6 weeks, or I'll refund you 110% of your money back. Stop going with generic tax preparers who just push numbers in a box and go with the real tax strategist that will help you put $50,000 back into your pocket, eliminate the fear of tax season since we handle everything for you, see tax savings in weeks, not months. 110% risk-free transformation. Either I'll save you $50,000 in taxes or I owe you money. It's as simple as that. My name is Devin Henry, and I've been a tax strategist for the past 15 years, and I've helped my clients save over $50 million in taxes. And I want you to be next, but you need to act quickly. I only have room for about 10 more businesses this month. So if you want to put $50K back into your bank account, click the link below and book your call right now. So the main difference, as you guys can see in this rewritten ad script, is the mention of the benefits early and often, right? So they didn't mention their biggest benefit until the very end of their original ad, which was a huge mistake. So now that we have rewritten that ad script, let's go ahead and take a look at the copy. So here is the entire body copy rewritten. Want to save $50K in taxes? I guarantee you $50K in tax savings in 6 weeks or 110% of your money back. No other tax strategist will make a guarantee like that because no other tax strategist knows what I know. And I want to share what I know with you to help you save $50K in taxes within the next 6 weeks. But we have limited space available this month. And with a guarantee like this, I'm sure you probably can assume that there are a lot of people who are interested in this offer. So if you want to be next to save $50K in 6 weeks, then click the link below and schedule your free call with me right now. So the body copy is going to be very similar to the script, right? We want to mention our benefits early and often. We want to stimulate interest. We want to get attention, and we want to drive action. And our headline is going to be save $50K in 6 weeks or 110% of your money back. So as we know, the best way to have a strong headline is by featuring your biggest benefit. That is obviously this offer's biggest benefit. So we're going to put it front and center for the world to see. And there you guys have it. That is how I would revamp this ad to make it more cash. If you want my help and you want to be featured on the next episode of the Ad Lab, then email me, devin@marketingwithdev.com. Make sure you include your creative, your copy, and your headline. And make sure you put Ad Lab in the subject line. And if you want me and my team to run your ads for you for the next 14 days and help you generate 10 to 20 new leads and sales, then click the link in the description and apply for my results in advance ad program. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.